And we're back. Ugh. So, what do we got to do now? Go to Propose, Sharon. Go to the library, it seems. I think it's this one. Witchcraft. Okay. Is there like a cat that we have to talk to as well? I'm trying to remember. It's not here, or wherever it is. There's also new guide to the library. You can speak to some of your members for some optional scenes. Okay. Let's talk to some people. First, first floor, east hallway. Is that Elliot hanging with Strucker Nyhart? That took longer than I'd expect. I have preparations to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Of course. Sorry to keep you. Bye, nerd. Hey. Hey, Elliot. Oh, I'm sorry, Reen. I didn't see you there. No worries. I was just surprised to see you and Instructor Nyhart together. What were you guys talking about? You know, stuff, things, stuff again. Oh, that reminds me. I really need to go back to the club right now. See you later. Suspicious. Well, that was weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important though. Okay, roof. Oh yeah, it's this person. Ah, summer, what a marvelous season. 'Tis the season which awakens my pathos and passion. It's as if they're being called out to play with the sun itself. Or perhaps by those lovely young maidens seeking refreshment in the pool over there. There's no... Oh, I guess that's the gym over there. Your ability to draw connections between such unrelated concepts is truly awe-inspiring, Master Vincent. Shiva, please. Such flattery is unnecessary. Okay. We'll just let them do that. Fee? What are you doing here? Okay. Earth to Fee. This is your commander speaking. Do you read me? Oh, Reen. Didn't notice you. By the way, Reen, I know it's a fashion statement and all, but why one glove? Why? Were you lost in thought or something? I've never seen you not notice someone talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure. Sorry about that. She definitely has something on her mind. But if she asks to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Her now. Okay. Who's next? Laura, gym. That's not a gym. In fact, it's the opposite of a gym. Don't know why I went there. Yep. Your kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I repeat myself before you understand? I'm so sorry. I'll do it right this time. This does not seem like Laura. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid my poor teaching is at fault. Please excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing on your own for a while? Sure. Laura, is everything okay? You seem upset. I'm very sorry you had to see that. It seems I still have a ways to go myself. Laura, it really has been off lately. Okay. What are you doing? Laura and Monica both seem preoccupied. I hope they'll be able to work their way through whatever is bugging them. Okay. You just stand there with your arms crossed like that. Whatever it is you do. The field. I know. No, but still. I don't know which voices these are supposed to be. I swear I just heard someone talking. Over here? I don't know. You didn't show the potential while we were in Norm. And I know I should have come with you. It seems pretty likely he's a key. But... voice sounds familiar. Wah! Who's there? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? What do you do? Oh, Emma, that's you. Wait, isn't that Black Cat? Green, how long have you been there for? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. You were talking to someone, right? Where'd they go? Space? I was talking to a friend with my Arcus. That communication functionality, it sure is convenient, isn't it? You know it. Sorry to interrupt you, then I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, just finished talking anyway. There's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing at all. Okay. Say so. Still, really do know that cat. Hold on. Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. Great job, Emma. I'm sure that makes a lot of sense. That is? Sorry, I mean my friend. Yes, the two of us have a real connection. Like when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. After a few offerings of milk and cheese. Cheese? To a cat? People do that? I mean, milk is another thing that I don't think I've ever seen. I mean, besides like a baby cat, like a kitten, sure. But an adult cat with milk? I don't think I've ever seen one, you know, eat it or drink it. I mean, if it's there, they probably will. But, yeah. We eventually struck up a friendship. So, that's how it is. She seems pretty well behaved today. I take it she's in a good mood? Totally. It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Anyway, I'm sure her owner in Trista must be getting worried, so I should take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructors found a cat in the academy grounds. Oh, right. I don't actually think anyone would care. Oh, Emma. Terrified look, jeez. Yes, what is it? You wouldn't have to know her name, would you? If she has an owner in Trista, I'm sure they named her. Oh, yes, you're right. Her name is Celine. Celine? Selena? I don't know. Oh, so that's her name. Celine, huh? I think it's Celine. It's got a nice ring to it. She's got such shiny, silky-looking fur. It really suits her. Green and this cat's fur have, you know, there's something going on there, and I don't like it. Well, at least you knew she was female. I'd been wondering up until tonight. I'm pretty sure, you know, when cats wag their tail, there's something wrong. You need to back up. It's not the same as dogs. I thought the bow would have given it away. Alright, Celine, let's get you home. I wish I could get her to cozy up to me like that. Reen has, you know, won't talk about it anymore. Next time I see her around, I'll give her some fresh milk. Okay. I don't know how that increased our friendship, but sure, why not? All right. I think that's all I need to do. Straight back to dormitory. Hang on a second. I'm gonna save first, just in case. So I missed anything, which I don't think I did. I don't think I have to talk to anybody else.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista too.
I don't think I've ever lived in a place with cicadas. They sound annoying, though.
When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Instructor Neidhart.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division? Oh yeah, you were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct, but because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility.
The very same.
While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Where's the reward?
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
So he said we deserve a reward, but he won't give us one. Pretty stingy there.
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon?
Yeah, the idiot.
Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there. But I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
It did?
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me.
Well, actually, yeah, that's true.
For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash. That they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts. Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army, but it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor.
Not happening.
Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an Army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
You have the tea.
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. God, you always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
These two really don't seem to get along.
Why'd you back up, dude?
First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Uh-oh.
Instructor Thomas?
Ah, and young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
We would mind very much.
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving. Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
Oh, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time?
He's one of those guys.
I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must...
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
A very common urge.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here.
Dude, take a hint.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen?
He's
We
underage.
can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
No, it's quite all right. You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
No, Reen, wait!
Revenge.
What kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
Revenge.
Well, shall we be off?
He is... Okay, there's something going on here.
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
If he... You know what? If he still pushes for that when, someone has to get up early in the morning, he's not a very good person. The Midsummers Rebels? Sure. Whatever that means. Hang out in the dorm. Party time. Ugh. So much talking. Gotta talk to everybody, and that'll probably be the end of this episode. What's up, nerd? Good evening, Reen. Hey there, Machias. Still studying, huh? With a single sheet of paper? That's great, but make sure to call it a night before it gets too late. Don't worry, I will. Once it started getting warmer, it'll probably be easier to focus on studying during mornings and evenings. That's why I figured it'd be a good idea to start easing myself into new studying hours right now. I see. Looking around, I can't help but be impressed at how nice and tidy your room is. There's just nothing. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise, though. You always seemed like the type to keep everything in its place. Was that supposed to be a compliment? No. Well, it's easier. It's just easier to concentrate and make a clean room. Yeah, you should keep yours in order too. Clean room is a relaxing place. Yeah, I should probably take your advice to heart there. You know, it's easy to keep a room clean when you have like nothing. There's no clothes. I guess that's all in here. I mean, he wears this. We wear the same thing every day, so I guess it doesn't matter. There he is, painting the white on the white canvas. Good job. What are you drawing, guys? Came up with a great idea for a painting during our field study last month. I'm in the middle of a roughing out the composition for it at the moment. Nice. I look forward to seeing your finishing piece. Oh, sorry to say, but this one's gonna take me a while. I have plenty of other projects to work on too, so I'm planning on doing this painting at a nice, relaxed pace. But don't worry, I plan on showing all of you when it's done, so I hope you'll look forward to it. Sounds good to me? It's gonna take you a while. What are you up to, Eustace? I'm cleaning my horse riding gear. You are? Sure. It got dirtier than I expected while I was out riding on the highway today. At least it looks like you're having fun in the riding club. I can understand that, though. Riding those horses across the Nord Highlands on our field study felt fantastic. It really did. It was, if we ever had the opportunity to do so again, I certainly wouldn't complain. Again, why do you have two of the same exact instrument on your wall? I have to admit, I'm a little sad I won't... I have to admit, I'm a little sad I won't be able to go to the summer festival this year. Since I grew up in Heimdall, I look forward to it every summer. That and... And what? I just forget I said anything. Alright. Shop. It's rare to hear you sigh like that. I'm feeling tired, that's all. Lately, between swimming lessons and club practice, I feel like I've spent more time in the water than out. I guess I still have a ways to go. The clash with Fee must still be bothering her. Okay. Must be downstairs or something. Or no, she shouldn't be here actually, right? Definitely feels like summer's here now that our swimming lessons have started. I was thinking about going to the boutique tomorrow to buy some new clothes, but I don't know if I should. You don't wear anything else besides the uniform, so there's not much point, I guess. But you know, to you, I guess. We're almost always in our uniforms, so there probably isn't that much point. Yeah, I guess Reen agrees with me here. Well, our summer uniforms are fairly comfortable too. Guess I shouldn't buy trendy clothes if I won't have the chance to wear them. Logical. Still disappointing. Hi. Oh, Reen. She wanted to feel tall, I guess. Are you okay, Fee? You were kind of spacing out there. I'm fine. You need something? Not really, I just wanna... Wait. What are you sitting on? Weapons, explosive, all the good stuff. Well, just be careful with those. Know how to handle them. It's probably a bad thing, though. Huh? Nothing. I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna sleep tonight. Yeah, good night. Alright, cool. Good evening, Reen. Evening, Emma. Say, aren't those cards the kind of people use for fortune telling? That's right. They're called tarot cards. Japan loves tarot cards, for some reason. My grandmother taught me how to use them. Girls really seem to be into that fortune telling stuff, huh? Well, how about you read my fortune? Just something simple is fine, of course. Something simple. Huh. Let's go with this then. Emma thoroughly shuffles the cards and picks one. Wheel of Fortune. In the upright position, this card represents chance, change, and turning points in life. So a general reading would suggest that you're approaching a major turning point in your life. That's a bit vague, isn't it? Sorry, I'm still learning the finer points of reading the cards. I am rather curious about this result, though. Okay, that's that. Downstairs. She looks upset or sad or tired. I'm back. Ooh. It had been a while since I got this blaster. Don't tell me you and Instructor Nyhart were trying to outdrink each other. Of course not. He hardly ever drank anything. Instructor Thomas, though. Wow. Could have seen him drain those beers. I did my best to rise for the challenge, of course, but he just kept chugging away. It's like the booze didn't even face him. Well, knowing you, I'm sure you'll shake it off after a good night's rest. Really though, have you ever thought of maybe drinking in moderation? I think I heard about it before, long ago. Not sure what she thinking I'm talking about. Doubt it's what I actually said. Not here. I think Sharon. So many doors. Lady Sarah returned home a few moments ago. Master Nyhart was even such a gentleman as to escort her back too. I see. Yes, it does take a gentleman to escort a stone-dead drunk back home when he's plenty busy himself. It would seem that Lady Sarah had an enjoyable evening drinking with her co-workers. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of joining them sometime should the opportunity present itself. I get the feeling she'd place on the list of monster drinkers. Sure, don't know what that means, but sure. Why not? Wait. This way. I got turned around. Alright, let's save it. And I guess this recording ends here. We'll do... Oh, I don't know. I haven't really thought about how long to go. We have stuff to take care of, but it shouldn't take that long.
Right.
I should probably just look at the weather, honestly. That'll probably decide what I should be doing today and what I should do tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow is actually a lot warmer, so we'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. Because I'll have to be outside if I want to do the thing I need to do. So let's keep going. See how far we can get. But yeah, ending the recording here. We'll again keep going. Maybe for another, at least another 30 minutes, maybe another hour and a half. We'll see though. I'll catch you guys later.